Chilling.
Yeah, bro. Like, literally, I see, red lights and it says police. So I'm like, guys, put your seatbelts on. In the back, obviously, the guys don't wear seatbelts, but we are responsible. We wear our seatbelts. And I'm like, guys, wear seatbelts. My guy, Nikita, straight away pushes the seatbelt. And then I'm like, okay, we're good. And the policeman comes, he rolls the windows down. And the most responsible guy of all of us, Mohammed, the only person who lives in Germany, who knows all German laws.
He's very punctual with everything usually.
He doesn't wear the seatbelt. How much did we pay?
60 francs.
60 what?
Swiss francs.
I want to hear it louder. 60 what?
60 Swiss francs.
60 fucking francs. For, this is a lesson to you, Mo. This is a lesson.
Yeah.
No dessert for you. No burgers for you.
No cheesecakes.
No cheesecakes. This is a lesson. Polizia Cantonale dei Grigioni. You'll have to clean your ears next time, okay, mate?
PokerStars on the road continues. After this warm welcome from the Swiss Border Patrol, we arrived to our home base, Lugano, a city where Italian charm meets Swiss precision, and every view feels like a painting. And just across the border, hidden in a tiny Italian enclave, lies this. Casino di Campione. It was originally founded in 1917 during World War I, not just for entertainment, but as a covert operation. The Italian government used the casino as a front for intelligence gathering, allowing agents to operate under the guise of running a gambling house. However, after the war, the casino evolved into a glamorous hotspot for the elite. Throughout the 20th century, it attracted high rollers, celebrities and powerful figures from across Europe. But its story wasn't all glitz and glamour. In 2007, a brand new building was unveiled, an enormous, modernist structure designed by Swiss architect Mario Botta. It became, and still is, the largest casino in Europe, boasting nearly 600,000 square feet of gaming space across 9 floors. But behind the bold architecture and high-stakes games, financial troubles were brewing. In 2018, after years of mismanagement and growing debt, allegedly tied to political corruption and unsustainable expansion, the casino collapsed into bankruptcy, leaving hundreds unemployed and the town's economy devastated. Yet, the story didn't end there. In 2022, after 4 long years, Casino di Campione reopened. Today, its lights shine once more, brighter than before, welcoming a new chapter in a story that's far from over. What of you, come here. Welcome to Italy. Right there is Switzerland, if I'm correct.
That's Lugano, bro.
Lugano. Correct. And we have just made it to Casino di Campione.
Looks like a huge castle. I don't know.
Looks like a fortress.
PokerStars open. Here we come. PokerCaster on the road. Finally, at the destination center.
The final stop. This is where the magic happens.
Bro, let's do another bet. I bet that I will run deeper in the main event than you will.
All day.
500 euro.
All day. 500 euro. All day.
Another 500 to be made, guys. 130 poco italiano.
Tutti frutti, eh?
Sì, sì, grazie signore.
Margherita.
Cunemo.
Cunemo. Cunemo, man.
What do he wants to bet me that he's a better puncher.
100%. I'm gonna.
How much?
Say no.
50 euros.
50 euros.
50 euros.
Done deal. That's it.
Wait, best out of?
Best out of 5.
Best out of 5, this guy, man. I will punch only one time. Yes. Show the numbers. Jesus.
Oh my. Bro, who are you?
Oh, nice. Not bad. 800. Put more coins.
How we get it there?
I don't know, man. It's weird. Like this, yeah?
Or maybe for you better, bro, like the bro, for you better maybe like this.
Maybe, yeah.
But it how you want. Bro, look.
What is it?
You win, bro, win.
I won.
Guys, a bet is a bet. Man's word. The man's word.
Just like I took this 50 euros from him, I'm gonna take the 5,000 euros in about
That's not happening.
6 days from now. So amazing stuff.
Not happening.
This
but-
is how winning money feels.
But good job, bro. You're a killer. I did not expect that. PokerStars Open Campione main event. We are all suited up, game faces on, ready to lock in. We make our way through the crowd, catching up with friends from every corner of the poker world. 1.1k buy-in. The energy in the room is electric. We both take our seats, and do you remember our little side bet? Let me give you a reminder.
I bet that I will run deeper in the main event than you will.
Don't record me. Fuck off. Took me exactly one hand.
I bet that I will run deeper in the main event than you will.
Jack against Jack 10 suited. The guy calls all in. He hits 8-9 Jack. Sorry, 8-9 Queen on the flop, and I'm done. Busted. First hand. I didn't last fucking more than 2 minutes. Unbelievable.
Easiest 500 euros of my life. So it was time for bullet number 2 for Mr. Carpet, which, to nobody's surprise, was gone almost as quick as the first one. So then it was time for bullet number 3, which, to everyone's surprise, started looking pretty promising for Mr. Carpet. Me, on the other hand, I was battling hard for almost 10 hours. But unfortunately, this tournament turned out to be one of the most boring tournaments I've ever played. I wasn't getting almost any playable hands, and I ended up busting in a standard coin flip. Mr. Carpet, on the other hand, bagged a healthy stack for day 2, making his first ever day 2. Great job, sir. While the boys are already at the casino, they went early because Carapet is already playing day 2. I finally had some time for myself. You know, I slept well. And now I'm on the boat, bro. Straight from Switzerland to Campione. Such a great experience, man. I'm so fucking stoked about this. Campione, here I come. One more tournament. 550 second chance. Let's do this. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to Campione. And what's really cool about Campione is that it's a very small city. So this is where the boat came. And this is where I'm headed. Casino Municipale Campione d'Italia. What a building, by the way, man. This is massive. Video can't do it justice.
We are playing 77 table, position number 2. Hello.
Hello, which table?
Table number 77.
77, perfect. Over there. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome, good luck.
Thank you. Czechia with heart.
I need your ID first.
Our bag is waiting for us. We will ship it one more time for day 3. This is our stack.
How much?
122,100. We're gonna make a big Burj Al Arab out of this. Look at this. Making a Burj Al Arab. There we go. To scare our opponents, the bigger the size, the scarier our look. See you in day 3. I'm gonna play the final table tomorrow. Mark my words.
Unfortunately, Carapet's words didn't come true. He had a very tough table, and even though he put up a great fight for a few levels, he ended up busting before making it to the money. So then he decided to hop into the 550 second chance with me, where he wasn't able to spin it up either, so he went and played some slots. But luckily, I was there to save the day for the team. I bagged 15 big blinds for day 2. Hey, It's not the biggest stack, but a bag is a bag, you know? And we're also giving away a 2.2k ticket to the EAPT Grand Final happening at the Mediterranean Poker Party in Cyprus. All you have to do to win is to leave a comment down below in any of those 4 episodes and say, I want to fly to Cyprus. So boys, it's currently almost 3 AM. We've been doing some late night mad, gamble degen mad. And we just found out something very interesting, alright? So here's the deal. My current bankroll, it doesn't matter if I cash the second chance tomorrow or not. I'm not gonna play any more tournaments. My current bankroll, as we stand here right now, is 2.3k. Mr. Carapet had a very interesting night waiting for me. Okay? You can actually blame me, bro. It's alright.
Man, fuck you.
It's alright. You can totally blame me for this, bro. And I don't give a shit you blame me, bro. So, my bankroll, 2.3k. What's your bankroll, Mr. K?
I don't wanna.
Can you, bro, please say that sweet number out loud,
That's
bro?
provocative.
There's nothing more that I want to hear at 3 AM in Campione than that sweet number.
2.19.
What is that, bro? 2.19. No.
2,190.
Where did you get the 90?
I just did the maths in my head.
So you just gave yourself extra 90 bucks. Whatever, bro.
Yeah, I have
Your-
extra 90 bucks.
Basically, you have to gamble tomorrow. I don't.
2,300.
I have a nice day 2 to play. No more buy-ins.
Fuck, why did I...
63,000 euros for first.
Why am I doing this shit to me?
Even if you somehow, some way make extra, bro, you just need 200 bucks extra, bro. What's your plan?
I know how this is gonna fucking end up, bro.
Bro, literally, you just...
I'm doing this shit.
You need to be
like,
smart about this,
I'm a
bro.
fucking masochist, bro.
You literally just need extra 100 bucks, 110 bucks. This is definitely getting out of hand tomorrow.
Like, at least I'm the only one making fucking content for you, okay?
What do you mean making fucking content for you?
Bro, like, if I wouldn't gamble, what were you gonna fucking publish for
That's
the last
true,
8
bro.
days?
That's fucking true,
Yo,
bro.
this guy makes fucking
Bro, I was-
32 one time
I
in
was-
fucking 10 days, and he's fucking flexing on me, bro.
Bro.
2.2k, bro. Okay, what I did was I did this,
Yes.
and I paid for all of my bullets.
Yes.
I jumped in 4 times into tournaments.
Yes.
So, like, leave me alone, okay? Like, considering I did all of that shit,
Yes.
and I still have 2.2k.
Yes.
I don't want to gamble anymore. I'm tired, man. All I know is I had 5,000 euros in the beginning of the trip.
You had 10k swings almost every day,
True.
and all of a sudden you have 2k. What a life. But at least you're in Italy, bro.
Antonio Margaretti. We are in Lugano, beautiful city. Not a city that you would come here to visit as a young guy. I have a feeling it's more like for old people, to be honest. Maybe in your 60s, you come here in your old Porsche 911, you drive around the city, that is perfect for you. But for a young guy like me, I think the Nice or something like Ibiza would suit better. But anyway, it's super nice. When I get a wife, I'll definitely visit this place with my wife. I'll show her where the PokerStars was starting. I'll show her the beginnings of our great big project with Mr. Carlen. And that is the beautiful Lake Lugano.
And while Carapet was enjoying the beautiful sceneries of Lugano, I was putting the work in. After a few successful squeezes and one full double up, I ran my stack from 66k up to 230k, which was approximately 20 big blinds. And to make things even better, I made it to the money. 103 players left and 63,000 for first. I've battled hard for a few more levels until I eventually got into this spot where a chip leader open jammed ace-6 offsuit and I called with ace-jack offsuit from the big blind for 13 big blinds. 6 in the window wasn't the best start. I picked up some chop opportunities on the turn, but unfortunately another 6 on the river sealed my fate. So 65th place for 1.1k it is. GG.
Day 9, super tired already. It's a lot of gambling. And come on, I gambled 9 days straight. The fact that I still have Bankroll in my, like Bankroll.
It's a miracle.
It's not a miracle. It's like a professional, dedicated gambler. That's what I call myself.
How close have you been to going broke?
Actually, 3 times I went.
Every stop.
I went broke nearly 3 times. I mean, I didn't play much here. I did 3 bullets there. 1 bullet there.
You did only 1 bullet in this one.
Yeah. So
Great discipline.
Great discipline. And I played 1 slot machine, and that fucking slot machine took 4,000 euros from me. So I'm stuck with like 3,000. So Casino Campione, I mean, I commented about it. You should tell the viewers about PokerStars and PokerStars Open.
So considering that this was their first official stop here, all things considered, I think they did a great job. Luca told us in the morning that they did not expect this many players to show up here, so it was tough for them to kind of find space. Sometimes the cash game tables had a long waiting list, but the tournament itself, everything felt smooth for me. Like I can't really complain about anything.
I mean, PokerStars, I know how they work. They always do something, then they collect feedback from the players, and then they decide what to implement and improve in the next spot. So considering that it was their first stop, considering that it's a brand new casino, all things considered, they did a fantastic job. I mean, supply was just lower than the demand. There was just too many players. That's a fact. So I personally didn't like the experience that I had to wait for coffee, that I had to wait for the elevators to go downstairs, and like a lot of waiting, basically. I waited in the line for like 1 hour and 20 minutes to buy a ticket. I couldn't re-entry fast. So Kings tops this kind of things. Kings, you just go back and go in. From the other perspective, I mean, it's easier to, gamble money away. But that's what you want. You're coming, you want the gambling experience, right? You want to, that's what I'm looking for. You are probably looking for a neat professional thing. So for you, it was good. I know PokerStars, they'll definitely improve. Look at the great event. The dealers, as always, great. Flowman is always great. They're doing hard work. They're doing a great job. They gave away a lot of euros, a lot of monies to the players, which is basically what a poker player is looking for at the end of the day, a buy-in and a tournament. So all things considered, great fucking job, PokerStars. Great job. Looking forward to the next. I will probably come here again, but not in this time of the season.
Yeah, maybe
Summer-ish.
Yeah. And all the things that you can mention, the minuses of this place can be easily fixed because they just have space. This casino is
It's the biggest one.
Biggest in Europe, so they have space to improve, they have capacity to improve. So let's hope they do.
We are going to pick up in 10 minutes, and then we will drive to Liechtenstein.
Yet again.
Mr. Chino, gracias.
Shout out to Chino.
Muchos gracias. Thank you so much for hosting us. And we're gonna go play Deal or No Deal.
We don't know what it is.
I know what
looks
it is.
Fun. What is it?
It's basically Deal or No Deal. It's like a TV show.
The TV. Oh.
Yeah. I've seen it only on online casinos. I have no clue how they brought it to Liechtenstein, but I'm very excited to go gamble. So 2 hours drive to Liechtenstein specifically to play Deal or No Deal. We are in Grand Casino Liechtenstein 2 hours later. We came specifically for this thing. Look at that. Deal or No Deal. It's like in a TV show. Can you imagine? I'm really hoping that we'll win some.
What was the maximum?
I mean, look, I can pre-roll this shit. I have a Bankroll of 3.15. So if I win something right now, you're fucked.
0, 5, 8, 8, 8. Nochmal, es ist 0, 5,
Scam.
8, 8.
Scam.
Let's go back to Campione.
We came all the way for this shit.
Let's go back to Campione.
Now we have to the roulette tables. What the hell?
Man, you see this?
Oh, sweet.
Home. It looks like home, doesn't it?
It is home, bro.
It is home, bro.
After 6 hours from Liechtenstein to here, I mean, it feels so fucking good to drive in such sunshine. And when you're up back from like fucking nothing, from dust back to
Insane.
7,480 euros.
Insane.
Viewers, You will see it in the reel, but basically I did my octopus style. I did this and that. I fucking played 3 roulettes yesterday. I was playing 1 roulette there, running, playing another roulette.
Literally multi-tabling. I was there to witness the whole thing. I just had to watch it.
And at the end of the day, I think I hit number 5 really well. I hit number 18. We hit number 18. Shout out to the very good Czech guy who was working there.
Do you know his name actually?
I have no clue. He was the quietest guy, but he was always spinning. So number 18 came. We respin number 18 and we put even more money on number 18. And number 18 doubled. So it came 2 times in a row and it made us fucking rich.
Yeah. As always, guys, we wouldn't be able to do this without our sponsors. Shout out Card Player for making all of this happen. Shout out to all the casinos. Kings.
Thank you, Kings, Federico. Thank you, Liechtenstein, Chino, Nico Weisengruber. Thank you to Campione as well. Thank you, Margarita, for making this happen. Thank you, Megan Lovebridge as well from PokerStars for giving us the media passes. Last but not least, so 7,480 euros.
Correct.
How do you stand?
I stand at 3.4k, which means I've officially lost the challenge. But for me, it wasn't about the challenge, bro. It was about the journey. So this... Why are you laughing, bro? I'm
about the journey.
For real.
Give me my fucking money. It was about the money for me all the fucking time. Look at this, viewers. Look at this fucking stack. All profit from this guy. Muchas gracias.
Deserve, bro. Yesterday's octopus was like one of a kind.
On point. Stay tuned. We are gonna do this again for sure.
Yeah, that's coming.
I think next stop where? Maybe Cyprus.
We'll see.
Maybe
Cyprus,
Vegas.
maybe Austria. We missed Austria this time. Austria was on the map. We'll
Maybe
see.
Macau. Write in the comment sections where you want us to
Actually, yeah,
travel.
that's a great idea. Where do you want us to go? Let us know in the comments and we'll make it happen.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Viewers, don't gamble. Don't gamble. Gamble responsibly. Responsible gaming. Responsible gaming. If you need help and you want help, seek help. Don't gamble. And if you want to gamble, call me. I'm in. I want to gamble with you.